Hello creatives, welcome back to my channel. For any of you who are new here, I'm Angela. I'm a graphic designer and an illustrator. For all of you who have subscribed, thank you so much. We have reached our goal. I set a goal to reach 700 and we have definitely reached that, so thank you so much. Today we are going to be reacting to graphic design TikTok. I have not done this before. I just recently started TikTok. I have a few up there and I'll leave everyone's links down below that we look at today. So I'm going to see what is out there as far as graphic design on TikTok, and if there are any creators that you all know on TikTok that do graphic design, illustration, or any kind of art media, definitely leave them in the comments down below so I can check them out, and let's dive in and see what we get into. So I'm just on the Discover page here and I'm just gonna type in graphic design and see what comes up. Now, I have never seen these, so let's see. There's the first one here. Oh, okay, so they're making, okay. They're making a text gradient effect. And they're making it 3D. Oh, that looks so good. I don't know what's going on with the audio in here, but that was really cute. I like how they have their like color palette up at the top. All right,
graphic design tips from a lazy designer, part something. I can't remember who gave me this tip, but it's literally been life-changing.
Oh, okay. Tips.
I'm sure you're obsessed with these blurry gradients just like I am.
Blurry gradients.
It is literally just an abstract image from Pexels blurred. Okay, I'm literally just gonna pick the first image I see.
Pexels. Never heard of Pexels before.
It's transparent and has a background blur. Look how cool already. We can take a more colorful image.
All right.
Boom. Instantly cool ass gradient.
I'm down with that. Have any of you tried that?
From a lazy designer, part.
Have any of you tried the blurry gradient, the blur on top of a photo and just make it look like it's like a cool gradient? Let me know. That's a really nice tip. I like that. Graphic design tips from a lazy designer. That's pretty catchy. I like that. That's awesome. Let's see. What was her name? Jamey Gannon. Very nice. Oh, client logo. Okay. I don't want to get copyright strike here. Oh, okay, she's making what looks to be a drink. She's is she making this in Procreate? Is she going to write juicy? Rough draft. Oh, okay, it's a rough draft. Like, I sure hope so. Juicy J's. Oh, okay. Was she gonna transform it? Nope. Okay, we're gonna do little droplets. Okay. I see, I see. I thought TikToks were supposed to be really, really short. They have different time frames. Oh, okay. Oh, I like that. She did like the whole like erase like trend that's going on. That is so cool. All right, I like that. Jeniffer Mercury, very nice.
How to design a poster when you're in your fields.
How to design a poster. Start with illustration. Oh, what's his feels? Is he heartbroken? Oh, I think he's heartbroken. He's putting band-aids around a heart. Oh, this kind of makes me a little bit sad, but it's so good. Like he's really like going for it. He's doing lighting changes. He's doing stars. He's adding things. This is very Aw, it's okay to have emotions. Oh, I like that. What a cute message. Oh, and he's modifying the type and feel all the feels. Oh, that's so cute. He even added a gradient, of course. I think he used a very popular font that's going around right now. I'm not entirely sure what the font is, but there are a handful of fonts that are really popular and very trendy at the moment. Adam_the illustrator. Very, very nice. I like the message. Very cute. Graphic design resources.
You've made it back to Design Talk, but this time you're on anti-gatekeeping design talk.
Oh, anti-gatekeeping. Love that.
My name is Carrie. If you're wondering how I get my designs to look like this, it's just a mock-up file from
Free pick. There you go.
PSD, and you just edit the smart object. If you need inspiration that is not Pinterest, definitely go to Designspiration. You can even search things by color.
Ooh,
palette.
okay, color palettes.
Unsplash and Pexels for all of the
Unsplash and
photos I use in my
Pexels.
tutorials.
Oh, okay,
and
so
they're
she's giving lots of tips here. So Unsplash and Pexels are for stock images, but are like royalty free. This is really helpful. Like, I like this, and she uses a lot of mock-ups, which you can definitely use a lot of mock-ups. I suggest you do, like for your client work and for your website and such like that. It's really nice.
This entire website is gold. He has tons of tools to help you learn about vectors and Pathfinder and all that sort of stuff.
Nice references.
If you need ideas on how to lay out your designs, go to mill.com. It's full of successful email campaigns that have really pretty designs.
Mill.com.
I use
Very
this for
nice.
inspiration even when it has nothing to do with emails. If you're serious about getting into typography, I suggest you start Googling type foundries because they have tons of high quality fonts and you can download.
Yes, I do agree. Type foundries definitely have tons of fonts that you can look into, and you can also find like similar fonts to them. A lot of designers have favorite type foundries. Mine are currently changing, so I don't particularly have a favorite type foundry at the moment, but yes, at Jolly Hansen Art, I think I'm saying that right. Really useful tips. I like that.
Trials. Follow for more tips.
Oh, more tips. Yeah. Okay.
I'm a graphic designer and I wanted to show you how I'd rebrand Tropicana from this to this.
Oh, a rebrand.
So I always
Cute.
start by mood boarding. So in this case, I'm just sketching out some ideas.
Okay,
on
she's
how I
sketching it
want
out
the
on Procreate.
composition
I love
to
her
look
keyboard,
and
by
some
the way.
different
That's
illustrations.
all the rage on Amazon.
Initially, as you saw, I was testing out a more colorful character, but I decided
Oh,
to
she
go
took
with
the
something
colors.
more
Great.
dramatic. Then I play with different fonts. In this case,
She
I
has the branding all, like the packaging all laid out.
around juiciness of an orange. Then I lay everything up to a die line in Illustrator and print it out. Next, I trim all the edges off of the die line.
Oh, she even mocked it up herself on cardstock.
It's really crisp. This helps to make the packaging look a little bit more professional and believable as well. And that's the final result. I wanted Tropicana to feel a bit more youthful and trendy.
What do you guys think? I think she definitely nailed that on the head. Like,
organic. If you want to see the final artwork on the die line,
amazing. Now that I'm like on this screenshot here, the only thing I will say is that the font she used for Tropicana, while it's cute and definitely youthful, it's just a teeny bit hard to read because the font is so bubbly that the negative white space is very, very minimal. So it may be hard to read when you're in the store looking for something. Like, the packaging will definitely catch your eye, but it's just a teeny bit hard to read. And their little like icon logo guy, while very cute and definitely a really adorable little icon character, I feel like he probably should stand out a little bit more. Maybe have a thicker stroke line for him so that way he stands out just a little bit, because he kind of gets lost once you read like Tropicana. He kind of blends into the background a little too much. So if you want him to stand out, then I definitely would have him on a thicker stroke line than what the text is there. But overall, adorable like that. At Sarah.and.misk. Okay, I like that. I'm gonna give that a heart. Am I making this too easy? Okay. Oh, okay. Music here. Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to take down the music, but okay, we have paint. Let's see, what's he gonna do? Oh, okay, we're modifying fonts here. Okay. Oh, he just pulled the, okay, he's rounding it out. Are you gonna round out all the corners or? Oh, I see. Okay, this is more of an iconic logo. So this is one of those logo types that has the icon within the logo type itself, like within the typeface. He's making a paint roller out of the P, and it's for paint. It's very simple. It's like one of those first ideas that you come up with when you are thinking of logos. Oh, but he's taking it a step further and he's actually painting color down that's nice. Although I wouldn't fully suggest using this as the main logo type, because since you changed like the style of the P so much, I feel like you need a more rounded typeface for the rest of it, so it's not so like sharp and harsh, because painting is fun and creative, even though you need to have like perfect lines for paint, especially if this is for like an interiors company. But this is just my one little thing, like you need to have the rest of the font to be like rounded if you're gonna have like a more rounded initial selection here for the P. But some people may like the contrast. I personally would think that it just need to have a little bit of roundness on all those corners for the rest of the type. But very good, very well laid out. I like it a lot. Pick a card. Oh, who's this? The Creative Pain. Oh my gosh, is he fully illustrating a whole card? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. He's literally doing the whole thing. Oh, he has a halftone brush, love that. What is he in? Doesn't say. Illustrator, oh, okay, he's an illustrator. Oh, is he on a Wacom? 2.5 hours, oh my gosh. Okay, 2.5 hours to do this. I believe it, trust me, I believe it. But wow, he even showed like all the open your eyes, he even showed that, like doing that, and also the shadow work, the highlight work, the little intricate parts, and then the full thing, and I'm pulling out a card. That is, I'm giving that heart because that's amazing.
4 things I wish I knew when I started graphic design.
4 things I wish I knew, okay.
First is that most type foundries offer trial fonts for personal use.
They do.
Savvy is like a better Pinterest, but for designers.
Savvy. Have any of you heard of Savvy before? I have not.
Market has the best free mockups. And what font is the easiest way to identify fonts on websites?
I do agree with that. If you're a graphic designer and you use Google Chrome a lot to do some research, you do need to download What Font as the Chrome extension. You just Google What Font and it will show up as a Chrome extension for you. And download that and you can literally select it. And if you don't know what a font is, like if you see a font on an inspiration page or whatever, and you want to know what font that is that you see, definitely use What Font because it'll tell you immediately what it is. And then that way you'll know. And then you can get the font yourself from like Google Fonts or from Adobe Fonts and such like that. Very, very handy and very, very useful tip. I use it quite a bit. Well, that is it for me reacting to some graphic design TikToks. I hope you all enjoyed this. And I think I found some new people to follow on TikTok, so that's awesome. And if any of you know any design creators or illustration-based creators on TikTok, go ahead and leave their channels and their links down below for me, or their names, whatever, you know, at whoever they are, and I will definitely check them out. Go ahead and like this video if you found it very fascinating, enjoyable. I also learned quite a bit. Like there's some things in here that I did not know as far as resources, which was great because we found a lot of free resources on here, which love that. Thank you guys. I'll have all their channels linked down below if you want to go and check them out yourself. Just subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all in the next video. See you soon, creatives.